Before we begin, product provided by PR Hound and Inin Games. If you guys remember a while back, I did a little game known as Parasol Stars, The Secret of Bubble Bobble 3. Now they're back and they've given me another game to show off. This is the other half because you can actually, well, they were offering both of them, but I did one, so I'm doing the other. So let's get on with Spica Adventure. You guys know I do this so that way I can sync the audio with the video. It's not easy. I still don't have a Switch 2 yet. We'll do it in English. Planet Spica. I see, so this thing's a 2D shooter-like game. This here is Spica Adventure. Yeah, all by Tato. Ain't that nice? Before we begin, you have normal mode, which gives you collectibles and enhancements. You also have the original mode, and we'll check out the options. Attack, jump, rocket parasol, uppercut. There's like a lot of this. Well, let's just get started with the normal mode. Well, that will start the game. And they even added cheats for this. You could add infinite lives, infinite health, infinite time, infinite jumps. Even the super umbrella, too. But we will not be using them here. There's also mode settings, which you could use to widescreen. We'll show the intro and the tutorials because why not? Alright, let's get started. Okay, so we can get started with the first area of Future City 1. Let's go. I like how in this game you have different paths. Here's a tutorial for you. Press Y to attack. And after the first hit, a combo can be executed. Push forward to change the combo attack. So it's like a beat 'em up? And then you press B to jump. Hold Y while in the air to glide. Hold Y while over a fan to ride the wind and fly. That's pretty interesting. Alright, let's begin. Oh yeah, 3 hits and you're pretty much dead, so you gotta be careful. Simple and to the point. I like it. Yeah, so it's basically one part beat 'em up, one part collectathon, and yeah, I did not think it would have been that effective. Nice. Pretty simple and to the point. I like it. And you're rated based on bonus time as well as bonus Nikos and super chains. I see. So there are also other requirements too. Attack a wall to make the umbrella stick to it. Okay. Press up for a speed boost. Hold Y when you hit a wall to hang on it. Use this to keep moving. That's insane. While jumping, press down and Y to perform a downward attack. Alright, start. I get it. Left. And you're on a time limit too, which is worse. Nah, I seem to get how this works. And I forget to mention you're also on a time limit too, which is worse. Eh, whatever. Let me just head to the goal anyway. Hold Y to enter a guard stance. Move around to change the direction of the umbrella, meaning you can block in 4 directions. While in the guard stance, you can bounce stars back. Essentially, you guard and your attacks, and the attacks will get deflected. Boss stage. Ow! No, I'm not dealing with that. That's the end of that situation. And now we move on to Future City 2. Press Y and B to launch the rocket parasol. You can also launch it while in midair. Launching it at a wall will point you towards it. Press and hold Y to hang on the wall. Okay. Not bad. Yeah, I deflected right back. That did it. Yeah, and everything just all falls down. Nice. I get it. Seriously, I'm only missing 46? Damn it! Not bad. Okay, so I've gotten almost everything. That'll have to do. Getting 3 out of 4 ain't bad because the game actually tells you what you need to get the perfect score, perfect points. Yep, you only gotten 3 out of 4. Oh goody, boss stage. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with that. And now you get to choose the path you take. You can select an area. It's either in the sky or Neon City. This I love. You get the freedom. You only got about a minute tops in order to get this done. Oh my god! That's disgusting. Ow, electrocution! Yep, dead. Yeah, I did pretty bad. Boss stage. Yeah, why does this remind me of Space Invaders? Oh yeah, I forgot, because Potato did Space Invaders. That got him. Now you get to choose the next path. Either in the Sky 2, or we go hard mode in the Space Zone. Right. Great, I do so bad at this that it's not funny. Yeah, this does feel like Bubble Bobble in a way. It could be worse, it could be like Fantasy Zone. Damn it! You have plenty of time to get it done, but still, this is like a true test. Good enough. Nice. Made her through. Not bad. Great. Ah, slag. I'm out. Yeah, if you run out of time, this happens. So you can't slack. This game is weird, but in a good way. Damn it! Now it's doing the jump attacks. Now what's it doing? Ow! That did it. Good riddance. Now let's move on to the secret base. And they expect me to speedrun this? Now I better punch it fast. Damn it! Yeah, and every time you lose a life, the time resets, so it's not all that bad. Not bad. Damn it! Yeah, made it. Jeez, that was an ordeal. Yeah, now it gets ridiculous. Damn. Yeah, this is hard. They weren't kidding with that. And you sometimes have to shove enemies into it in order to deal more damage. Come on. That's the end. And now, the end. The last area. 24 seconds? Wait, so that's it? That's it? I expected more, but I won't lie, this game is actually pretty interesting. Yeah, but I also like the freedom of choosing your own path. You have an easy mode, then a normal, and then a hard route. At least a lot better than Bubble Bobble 3, I'll give it that. But I won't lie, this game can be quite nuts. It can be quite nuts if you don't know what you're doing. But let's not ask ourselves, this game is just too nuts, to say the least. It really is, I won't lie. For a game that's so simple, that has a lot of replay value, well, somewhat good amount of replay value, I had fun with it. I had fun with it, and I know you guys do too. The whole point of this game is for this guy to get his kid's sibling back. But aside from that, it's actually pretty nice. It's actually pretty fun. And yep, Tato made this game. These are the same people that gave us Space Invaders, which kind of makes sense with one of their boss fights. Yep. Just like that, that is that. Hey, it was fun. Short game, pretty nice. So that's pretty much that for Spica Adventure. Pretty simple game, pretty fun, but it can be a real challenge of sorts. Sorry it's not a long one, but if it's short, I got no complaints with it since you have access to the challenge mode as well as the original mode. So, that's pretty good. Anyway, that's it. If you enjoyed this, please be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell, and I will see you next time. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. Product provided by PR Hound and Inin Games.